A warm welcome to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of unsupervised machine learning in machine learning concepts. Clustering is one of the most important aspect of unsupervised machine learning, as because the data is not having labels, it will try to group into various clusters. So in unsupervised machine learning, clustering plays a prominent role. And the second one, unsupervised machine learning learns the hidden patterns from the existing data. It uncovers patterns, structures from the existing data with the help of various unsupervised machine learning algorithms. Over in unsupervised machine learning, the classification and clustering plays a prominent role. So the dimensionality reduction is one of the most important aspect, as because the data always it is in high dimension. In unsupervised machine learning, the high dimension data can be converted into two-dimension data. So dimensionality reduction, it is one of the important aspect of this unsupervised machine learning. So our need is we have to convert high dimensional data to low dimensional data. And one of the most important one more aspect is as the data it is in various dimensions. Even in fact, manifold learning follows curved low dimensional spaces. Data often lies on curved manifolds in higher dimensions. So therefore our major intention is we have to convert high dimensional data to the low dimensional data, as because the data it is not having labels. So density based methods finds arbitrary shaped clusters. They group dense regions and treat sparse regions as noise. So the density based regions and density based clusters we can able to see, especially in unsupervised machine learning. One of the most important aspect is anomaly detection. In anomaly detection, we are trying to identify the outliers existed in the data. As higher the outliers, higher the noise in the data. Therefore, that will create so many other problems while we are going to assess the data. The next important aspect is feature learning builds new informative representations. So with the help of this clusterings and grouping up of the data, there are some meaningful groups which will give us a meaningful information, especially in unsupervised machine learning. The next important aspect is clustering supports data compression and summarization, and each cluster center summarizes many similar samples. So as because this clustering will facilitates us to compress and summarize the data into different cubes, as each cube will give a meaningful information for us. So this is the most important aspect of this. And then next most important, the soft clustering. The concept of soft clustering allows us shared clustering membership. A point can partially belongs to multiple clusters. So therefore, a point as it shares a membership with two to many clusters, as its centroid will be shared to other clusters also. The next important aspect of this unsupervised machine learning, the unsupervised pre-training improves downstream tasks. The representation learned without labels help the classifiers. So this can also be one of the important aspect of this unsupervised machine learning. And the next one, the generative models learns full data distribution. They can sample new data that looks like the training data. So when new data points come into the picture, with the help of this unsupervised machine learning, we can able to identify whether this data point is belongs to which group. To identify or to represent whether the particular data point is belongs to which group. So this is one of the most important concept. The self-organization adapts continuously to new data. Models updates their structure as new sample arrives. Suppose as we are having unstructured data, which is unsupervised data, when new data points come into the picture, with the help of this clustering concepts or else classification, we can able to explain whether this new data point is belongs to which group. So all these are the most important aspects of this unsupervised machine learning. As we are having the importance of supervised machine learning, similarly we have utmost important, especially for unsupervised machine learning also. Thank you.